Okay, so I'm going to talk about editing menus, editing WordPress menus. So this is my site here, jackdawwebdesign.co.uk, and the first thing I've done is I've logged in as an administrator, and I've gone down here on the left hand side to Appearance and then clicked Menus. I've actually got two menus on this site. I have Test Menu and I have Main Menu. So the first thing you need to do if you want to edit an existing menu is to pick the one that you want to edit, and I'm going to edit this one, Main Menu. So click that and then click Select, and that will load my main menu up, and I shall just show you what that looks like. So this is it here, and you'll see I've got three sub-menu items here underneath Web Design. So the first thing I'm going to do is to add a new page to that menu, and we'll make it this one, Content Marketing and Copywriting, because I don't think that's actually in there already. So from your list of pages here, you pick the one you want. If the one that you want isn't in here, because this is the most recent tab that's highlighted, just click View All, and you get all of your pages there. Or if you've got a lot of pages and you still can't find it, click Search, and that should bring up the one that you want. So it was Content Marketing that we were looking at, which is this one here. And then tick the box and click Add to Menu. And what it does is it will put that at the bottom of the menu there. So if I click Save at this point, I'm just doing this not where I want it to be, but I'm just going to show you what that looks like, and then I refresh that screen. There it is at the end, and that's obviously not where I want it. What I'm going to do is move it underneath Web Design. So all you do to move it underneath Web Design is to pick it up and then drag it to the space that you want. Now you'll notice as I'm doing this that there is a little dashed box appears around it, and that tells you where it's going to be. So this, if I put it there in this box here, that's going to be, I'll save that and refresh it to show you, that's going to make it what they call a new top level menu item. So that will now appear there after Web Design. But I want it to be underneath Web Design. Sorry, excuse me. So the two ways you can do this, you can either pick it up again and then move it to the right so that it gets, so you can see that the dashed box there has moved to the right as well. But if your mouse skills aren't that great, all you do is click this down arrow here and then select that under Web Design. There. That's it. So that puts it there. And again, if I don't want that at the bottom of that list of submenu items, I can select up one and up one again, that moves it up, and down one will put it back again. With your top level menu items, you can also use the up one and down one. And if I do up one there, that'll move it to, that moves it up into underneath Web Design, which is annoying. So I'll click out from under Web Design, so I don't want it there. And I've now got this annual support contracts, which is now underneath bespoke WordPress training, which isn't right. So it can be a bit fiddly. I'm not going to edit this video and make it all perfect because it is fiddly. And what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to pick it up and move that there. And you'll see on this top level menu item, you also get this to the top option. Maybe I've clicked under Web Design. If I do up one, no, that's still done it. So that's, sorry, out from under Web Design. There we are. Let's put it back where it should be. To the top, I'll put it right at the very top of the menu, up here, above home page. So we've got that in a reasonable order. Yes, I think that's the order I want, so I'm going to click Save Menu. And then refresh the page again. So that's now disappeared from the top level menu and it's now underneath web design. So the last thing I want to show you about editing menus is that you can also change the titles. So this one, when it was on its own, it was a bit too big, a bit too long, so it was making the menu squish across the page, which I didn't particularly like. So to make it shorter, you can change the title without actually changing the page it's referring to. And all you do is click under there where it says navigation label and change it as you wish. So I could just say marketing if I wanted to, if I want to keep it really short. And then if I collapse that and then put it back on its own there and click Save Menu, then it probably still won't fit on that line because it's I've already got a lot of stuff on the line. Just as a matter of interest, the normal sort of rules for good web design that you don't want more than 7 top level menu items. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's too many, which is fine because I'm going to take that off. And to round this video up, I'm going to show you how to take that off. So we go back to the menu, click the down arrow next to marketing and just click remove. Save menu, and there we are, back to normal.